Hey everybody, it's Brickblaze, and this is the most important video that I've ever made and I've ever posted. And I've been wondering for a while how I was going to do this. I was trying out different grand plans and things like that, and I decided I'm not going to do any of that. I'm not going to do anything fancy, really. I'm just going to come out and say what I got to say. So, before we get to that, though, couple of other things to get out of the way first. First of all, there are a few of you out there that already know this secret. Second of all, I am expecting some hate to come my way, and that's fine. I'm also expecting to lose some followers and friends and stuff, and it's also fine, because basically I got to be me. So the gist of this is, I am gender fluid. That's it. I am. And that I know that a lot of these things mean different things for different people. So what it means for me is sometimes I feel more feminine, sometimes I feel more masculine, and I will be dressing and presenting accordingly as much as I can. So there's a lot more to discuss and a lot more to go into what that means for my various platforms and things like that, and all that stuff will be coming. But I just needed to put this out there for the world, and I know this is an absolute terrible time to do this. The state of our country is awful, but I didn't want to hide anymore. And I have the luxury of hiding, unfortunately, and not all trans people do. So I didn't want to hide anymore, and whatever hate and vitriol come my way, well, so be it. I am very handy with that block button. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this right now. We're just gonna make this short and sweet. If you've got any questions at all for me whatsoever, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I will be answering all respectable questions and concerns and things like that. So I will be having conversations. I'm not going to respond to hatred and bigotry. That's just not going to happen. And everyone else, if you too are any member of a marginalized group whatsoever, this is a safe space for you. And so that's my video. If you made it this far, thank you all very much. I definitely do appreciate it. And, I forgot to point it out, but there will be a couple screenshots perhaps up above me with some basic outfits that I've kind of got so far. I haven't got a whole lot of money, so I don't have a large wardrobe, but just to kind of show you, and again, like I said, we'll talk more about the various platforms and what this kind of means. I need to give it a few days for the dust to settle. It's going to be a big shock to some people. It's old news to others. So, again, thank you all very much.